According to Time magazine, the average Ukrainian soldier is 43 years old. When the war began in February 2022, the average Ukrainian soldier was between 30 and 35 years old. Ukraine has been struggling with manpower problems for more than 20 months. The soldiers in Ukraine are increasingly older as the country drowned with the shortage of troops. After about 20 months of ruthless struggle against Russia, Time magazine last week, since countless losses prevented Ukraine's forces, the average age of a soldier in the country is now 43 years old. FT. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's close assistant Time said to Time, "Now the men who have grown up and they are not so healthy to start." The Ukrainian troops did not release number of deaths or injuries, but Western authorities said total wounded wage of war in August was approaching 500,000. As the war continues, Zelensky is decreasing international support to the country. According to survey, less half of the Americans still supports Congress to give more weapons Ukraine. The Zelensky team has long been a member President Ukraine by Western allies that only country needs to survive in war, but did not beat Russia well. As American deputies fight whether they will continue to finance Ukraine, the country's personnel problems can be more terrible than lack of equipment. Even if the United States provided all the weapons he promised to Ukraine, Zelensky told Time, Ukraine simply men will not use men. When war first began in February 2022, Ukrainian soldiers were abundant. People were voluntarily supported by almost all men between ages 18 and 60 in creeps to defend their lands from Russian invaders. A mass mobilization effort, which prohibited quitting of country early, supported number units early. However, the recruitment fell significantly these days and the country is struggling to prevent men from escaping. In August, Zelensky fired the draft offices in every part country because concerns corruption. However, the movement backfired. A high-level military officer and slowed down the efforts of recruitment. Ukraine is also one of the oldest countries in the world, one of 4 people over 60 years age. Earlier this year, Insider reported pensioners who fought side by side with their young comrades in Ukraine, including 2 59-year-olds, 63-year-old and volunteer. Now we complete what our grandfather started 100 years ago. When it gets harder, I tell men what kind of fighters they are.